Send in love. Yeah. I don't. Whoever signed in. Yeah,
Hi, Auntie Vaughn.
Hey, Auntie Vaughn.
Hi Craig and Kath.
Hi, Kath.
I believe you're watching. Auntie Von, Uncle Pete and the girls, hola.
¿Cómo está?
Good evening to all family and friends. If I may just take a moment to make some important announcements before we begin our ceremony. Today has been planned with so much love, fun and joy for you all to share in. But one of the most important parts of the ceremony is capturing those beautiful moments in photography. Your bride and groom would ask that you kindly turn off all your phones and recording devices and put down your cameras, please, as they would love you to be fully present in the most important day of their lives. And we want to see your smiling faces and not the back of your devices. Our wonderful Salvador and his friends and team are photographers, and Nathan the groomsman are here to record the ceremony, and they'll be happily sharing all the photographs with you taken today. So if you could please just do a check for me that you turned your phones off. Thank you. And anybody who's in an aisle seat, can I ask you please not to lean into the aisle and obstruct the view of the photographer. These are the most important vantage points, so if I could ask you to remain close to the seats. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding to welcome our beautiful bride.
I was a boat stuck in a bottle, never got a chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnt out star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out for me. But I can't get life when I first kissed you. Best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I wasn't born outside of shoes, wandering the city street. Another face in the crowd, head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets and a roulette, always landing on a lost bet. Just live for a spin, hope for the wind, go all in just to lose again. But I can't lie when I first kissed you. Best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Worst me is just a long gone memory. Put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours.
Welcome, family and friends of Sebastian and Sophie, to this beautiful setting of Castillo de Almodovar. Or as we say in Yorkshire, welcome to Castle. Seb and Sophie brought us all together here for an occasion of immense joy. It's a wonderful celebration of their love for each other, and what a fabulous setting for such a special occasion. It is my honour and my duty to ask, who is this woman to be married to this man? Thank you. Thank you, Alan. You may now take your seat and you may all be seated. So today, as we celebrate with them, we recognise that having found each other, served them well. It is a foundation for their marriage. Seb and Sophie have asked each one of you, their loving family and closest friends, to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. However, there are so many more friends and family sending them their good wishes across the miles, and who unfortunately could not make the journey today. But we know they're sending all their love to Seb and Sophie on this, the biggest day of their lives, and hopefully are joining us watching live on the camera that's right there on that rail. Seb and Sophie's journey to reach today could be said to be quite a challenging one, but not even a worldwide pandemic is going to get in the way of these two soulmates affirming their commitment to their relationship today. Today is a day that begins the start of Sebastian and Sophie's relationship as husband and wife, a significant and important day, as they publicly pledge their love for each other in the presence of you, their family and their friends. Sebastian and Sophie, this day is made possible not only because of your love for each other, but through the help and the support of your family and friends. It is all our hopes and wishes for you that your fulfilment and joy in each other will increase with each passing year. And today, as you acknowledge and strengthen the bond that already exists. Sadly, due to circumstances beyond anyone's control, there are some very special people to Sebastian and to Sophie, but who we know would have been here with us if only they could. So I'm now going to invite Sophie and Seb to light a candle as a symbol of memory of all our loved ones taken too soon, but we know they watch over us and we feel their love with us today. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of the two must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. Each of us know that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. It occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. This ceremony is a symbol of how far Sebastian and Sophie have come together and symbolise the promise they make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. Marriage is a commitment for life where two people can find and bring out the very best in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that has the promise of a lifetime. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment, and it is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last for life. This evening, Sebastian and Sophie will affirm their commitment to marriage, and I therefore ask if anyone present knows of any reason why they should not commit to their marriage today, they should say that now. I have to remind you of the true commitments and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage means the joining of two people voluntarily into it, and to the exclusion of all others. So I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to confirm that you know of no reason why you should not commit to each other. Sebastian, Lucas, Julianne, are you of your own will committing to your marriage to Sophie, Lee, and did you all hear that?
Yeah.
Sophie, Alexander, darling, are you of your own free will committing to your marriage to Sebastian, Lucas, Julianne? We want to hear. We now come to the words that take Seb and Sophie across the threshold from being engaged to joining together in a lifelong commitment to one another on this, their wedding day. Seb and Sophie are now going to hand you your vows to read to each other. These symbolic vows you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another, best friend, lover, and even teacher. You have learned much from one another in these last few years. And now you shall say these words and things will never quite be the same between you. But after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. So as is traditional, Sebastian will dedicate his vow first.
Today, surrounded by the people who love us, I choose you, Sophie, to be my partner forever. From the very first moment I I saw you as the most caring person I have ever met. You have never changed in all the years we have known each other, and that is what I love about you. I will be proud to be your husband and to join my life with yours. Our lives will be joined by marriage, but our destiny will not change. Everything we have is perfect because we are together. Sophie, I vow to support you, push you, inspire you, and above all, love you. Better or worse, in sickness and health, for richer or poorer, as long as we both shall it.
Seb, you are the love of my life, and my best friend, my soulmate, and my everything. You are the most supportive and understanding best friend I could ever wish to find. No matter how big or small the task I take on, you always support my every decision, even my crazy business ones. I knew you were the one when you made me sign a written contract for our relationship. To vow to be the best girlfriend I could be for the rest of my life at less than 12 months in. My promise today is even bigger now than it was then. I promise to love you, to support you, to comfort you and to understand you. I vow to always be myself, to make you laugh and always celebrate when United win. With you, I'm a better person. You bring out the very best in me every single day. You continuously motivate and inspire me. I vow to travel beside you through all of life's adventures. And lastly, I vow that I will choose you every day, 1,000,000 times over. Not because I have to, but because I want to. So, thank you for my beautiful life, and thank you for this beautiful day. Today I promise to do this to you, today, tomorrow, and forever.
Today, we are honoured to bear witness to these vows, and they are the promises that Seb and Sophie have made to each other. They will be inscribed forever in their hearts, as our bride and groom will now seal these promises with the giving and receiving of wedding rings. Seb and Sophie, your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. Holding all this love in your hearts, you will now exchange these rings. So may I ask Chris, the best man, please to come forward with the ring, which I'm hoping is carefully kept in your pocket. A good side, would you hand Seb the ring for Sophie, please? Would you place the ring on Sophie's finger and hold it there as you repeat after me? Sophie, with all my heart and soul,
Sophie, with all my soul,
I offer you this wedding ring.
I offer you this wedding ring.
With this ring, I give you all that I am.
With this ring, I give you all that I am.
And all that I am to become.
And all that I am.
Take this ring.
Take this ring.
And with it my promise.
And with it my promise.
Of faith, patience and love.
Of faith, patience and love.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
With this finger.
this ring.
Sophie, would you accept this ring, please, by repeating after me? I, Sophie, take this ring
I, Sophie, take this ring
as a meaning of our lasting love.
as the meaning of our lasting love.
This ring symbolises our life together,
This ring symbolises our life together.
for it is never ending and always beginning.
For it is never ending and always beginning.
It is why I love to cherish you forever.
Cherish you forever.
Chris, would you please hand Sophie the ring for Seb? Well done, Chris. She takes it now. Sophie, place the ring please on Seb's finger and repeat after me. Seb, with all my heart and soul,
Said with all my heart and soul,
I offer you this wedding ring.
I offer you this wedding ring.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and all that I am to become.
and all that I am to become.
Take this ring,
Take this ring,
and with it my promise
and with it my promise
of faith, patience and love
of faith, patience, and love
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Sophie, would you please secure the ring onto Seb's finger? Seb, would you accept the ring please by repeating after me? I, Seb, take this ring
I said, take this ring
as a meaning of our lasting love.
as the meaning of our lasting love.
This ring symbolises our life together.
This ring symbolises our life together.
For it